They wanted it to really look like Trump. Look at that golden wig and everything. Beautiful. Beautiful. Is that a ghost? I don't know. Stay tuned to check out. Good morning and good afternoon, everybody. It's time for Google News. You see the excitement? It's literally seething off of me. So the first thing that comes up when you type in news on Google is your helpful little news bar, which has the most clicked on and relevant stories to the day and time. So what we're going to do is go through that and talk about it. Dozens of people killed in apparent chemical weapon attack on civilians in Syria. I don't want to go to war in Syria. I don't want to go to war in Syria. I don't want to, if I say it 3 times, will it work? Probably not. Trump once fought legislation requiring sprinklers in New York City. Oddly specific New York Daily News. Maybe you should chill the fuck out and concentrate on stuff you know that's going on in like Syria, like Washington's doing. Washington Post is on the ball. WAPO John Kelly's influence diminishing in White House. What's going on in the White House today? Nobody fucking knows, dude. That's what I'm trying to say. Why are all these people dropping out of the White House from under, Trump? I'd say you got to find people that want to do the job, and a bunch of people at the top are quitters when it comes to government jobs. So let's just put it that way. Canada crash. Country mourns humble Broncos bus dead. Poor guys and girls. Were there girls? Poor people. Poor self-identifying people on the bus. That sucks, man. German police knew van driver well, still not sure on motive. That's awful, man. Too many car deaths in the news today. Too many. So far, all we got's sad news. But that happens on the news. That's why we're so somber about it. But we're excited for happy news. What stock's going up today? How Paul Mancroft could have put the FBI on trial. Don't know anything about it. Could the BBI be on trial? Or would they just get a warning? Federal authorities take down Backpage.com site accused of being a haven for... Oh, finally more news on it. So let's check that out. Being a haven for online prostitution. Surprise, surprise, everybody. Remember that button on Pornhub that you always used to press, that said local singles in your area? Turns out that was real, and you didn't get the prostitutes. Damn, because you were too afraid to click. That'll happen. Here, click here. I'll edit in a bar right there. And if you click on that, nothing's going to happen. Incognito tab. I don't need pop-ups and stuff. Don't worry. Those are going away. Porn's on the rise. Sorry, what was I talking about? Body found in ocean near a site. Heart family crashes. Oh, man. Somebody died in the world today. A lot of people died. Sad. I mean, when all you're reading in the news is death after death, it's like, is that all they care about, man? I mean, besides, Christian Sewing to become new CEO of Dushan Bank. It's not even what it says, but he looks like a douche. He looks like everybody's uncle. Or somebody from prison. Or everybody's uncle in prison. I'm taking bets now. Who wants to say that he'll go to prison? Congress challenge. How to take industry giant Facebook. Congress challenge. How to tame industry giant Facebook. You can't. It's literally the internet. If you want to stop people from having ads on the internet, you're pretty well fucked, because only the richest people are on the internet. You know that? Advertising is through the roof on the internet. Like, literally billions of dollars flowing everywhere. Don't you wish you had some of it? Don't we all? I mean, the internet's the wild, wild west nowadays, so imagine Congress riding into the west. A whole bunch of old dudes on horses clopping along, and they come up on an internet router. And that's basically the way that I think the government sees the internet. They're like, plug it in and back out again. It's lawless. I mean, like, even laws that prevent slander, laws that limit free speech in some ways, like, taken to extremes on the internet. What the fuck? Watch Cardi B perform pregnancy. Confirm. Alec Baldwin's Trump returns to SNL to declare, I don't care about America. Cool. Satire. Like, look, they wanted it to really look like Trump. Look at that golden wig and everything. Beautiful. Beautiful. Is that a ghost? This is Coda. Oh, we're in the sports. I always forget that about this time. So interested in the news. So goddamn hooked. To realize that I'm in the boring ass sports. There's 2 UFC fights. $200,000 payouts. Look at those lovely people hitting each other. Wonderful. Would you hit your brother for $1 million? Like if you would. Buzz Aldrin, other NASA astronaut, passes lie detector test on alien life. What? Why is that science news? Good job, Buzz. Or wait, was he saying that there is alien life? Who cares? Buzz Aldrin is a dope ass motherfucker, to be honest, but I mean, come on, guys. NASA's first mission to the sun arrives in Florida to start final preparations. Good job, NASA. Are you going into space again? Are you beating that company SpaceX? They're not in the news today, just 2 NASA articles. You can't see it, but it's there. You can tell because it looks like your girl's bed sheets being spread by NASA. Image features stunning dune gullies at Mount. Does your girl have a bed on Mars? I apologize. Some basic acts of kindness found to help patients dealing with cancer. Be kind to everybody, and nobody will get cancer. That's not a fact, but that's something you should take part in. Seriously. Seriously, guys, be nice to everybody. Because if you're not, then you're just a meanie. What muscle has to do with breast cancer survival? Shows a lady working out on the yoga ball. I mean, we could all use a little bit more exercise, right? So get out there, everybody, before you get cancer. Or if you have cancer, I'm sorry. Leave a like in the video. No, don't leave a like for cancer, against cancer. Yeah, leave a like against cancer. Reuters medical experts on U.S. Surgeon General's naloxone advisory. Oh. Well, here we go, everybody. We're going to see if Lil Peep actually could have lived. Reuters medical expert has some advice about Lil Peep's supposed survival tactic. Last week, the U.S. Surgeon General issued an advisory, basically making a drug that saves people who are about to overdose from opioids and makes it so their lives exist. So the Surgeon General made this suggestion, and now Reuters says it's not risk-free. But I suppose taking drugs isn't risk-free either. Nelson. Nelson? While not risk-free, it's like, bro, what aren't these people going to put into their bodies? And if you have the chance to help them live, come on. Whatever. You know? Going places, seeing things, everybody. That's what the news is all about. That's right. That's right. Give it up, everybody. Give it up. Today's worst piece of news goes to BBC Trending. How condom snorting turned into a pro-gun argument. So this article is basically the biggest piece of clickbait I saw today. So that's what makes it noteworthy. We got a big old picture of condoms. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? I don't give a fuck, honestly. So we got a picture of condoms with condom snorting, basically, as their entire catch line. So don't do it. You wouldn't shoot yourself, so don't snort a condom. That's the best advice I've ever heard in my life, BBC. Thank you very much. Have a good one, everybody.